Fnatic's draft is pretty formidable throughout every phase of the game. Just comes down to like TA power spike.
Yeah,
does it work? How quick does it kick in?
For now though, but the lane's
Top lane,
staying.
no. There's a first blood opportunity. Vitaly, is he going to dive into the tower? He's going to go for it. Jakiro gets the dots out. And Theolikor with the Fate Bolt. That will be first blood picked up by HOKORI. But who's getting the best out of this laning stage so far?
I think HOKORI, just because TA can start popping.
Armel.
Oh.
That was a good play from HOKORI. They had Garden there, ready with the glimpse, but in the bot lane, they're jumping on the TA. That might be an even bigger prize. Lumiere, 6 seconds for his refraction, but not available at the right time. So Jay and DJ get a trade-off on the enemy carry. Armel is forced away, so DJ looks to be dead. Analog with the hook. Not going to be long enough, though. Looks like no kill for now. And Armel. Oh, Lumiere. Lumiere just gets blown up by Jay. Now they're going to look for Gardic, make that number 2 for Fnatic. So the Marcy just kind of showed up out of nowhere and started hammering those punches in. And Armel is hunting for a coil. They want to kill Lumiere. They've got the Disruptor pulling in the Hoodwink. They're going to be setting up on TA, breaking through the refraction very fast, but he's got another one. DJ, meanwhile, getting killed. The hook misses, but it doesn't matter. They got the telekinesis for it. Still, a kill is a kill, nevertheless. That is, yeah, that was the first kill he was a part of that he got a flesh heap stack from. Vitaly, lasso onto the Marcy on Jay, but it's only lasting for 2 seconds and just not enough damage. And here come the TPs. You've got Gardic here. You also have DJ coming back in. Meanwhile, Armel finishes off the Theolikor while they're fighting off the Batrider, and Jay is just a stronger counterpart onto Gardic. Makes this one a set of 2 kills for Fnatic. And they even killed Armel meanwhile that was happening, so they do get something out of this trade. Well, what do you think about the Batrider build for Vitaly? Tranquils into drums.
I've seen a lot of think this is like a SA thing where they're buying.
Oh, Armel. Oh, nice path save! Is it going to be enough? The orb comes out, 50 HP, one more right click. There we go, Vitaly finishes him off. Well,
Yeah.
He's got the mobility with Tranquils at least, so it works out here. Oh, they're going to kill Lumiere here. Does he have any vision, though? Does he see? He doesn't see the smoke kicking in. He only sees Raven, who's just going back and forth. Now he's going to know, but now it's going to be too late. Macropire, coil being used. Raven wants this kill, and he will take it. Dark Pack to blow up those refraction charges. And that is Lumiere dead. So, yep, Raven has been free farming, and now Raven's getting part of killing the enemy carry. 5, 1, and 4. He's been part of 9 out of the 13 kills of their team so far, and they are now communicating to go to the bot lane. They've got Armel. They're targeting Vitaly, but there's going to be Theolikor coming in at the same time. The jump in perfectly onto the Batrider. Lift comes out, and they've got the lasso. It's onto the Marcy. The hook comes out as well. It's going to save the Batrider and push the Marcy even further into the ulti. The BKB's there, though. He's not taking any damage, and inside the coil, the Batrider's still trying to juke around. He's perfectly going to work around against Jay, and he's still got the glimpse available as well. So this Marcy's going to be dropping really fast here. Between 4 here, everybody taking a lot of time. And with the sidekick lifesteal, keeps himself up, allows Armel to get out of there. Meanwhile, at the top lane, DJ and Fnatic, they're setting up on Lumiere once again. This time maybe it works out. Sharpshooter's coming up with the boomerang, and that's TA down. Fnatic, with their gameplay currently, they're just playing it so well. Because Raven didn't want to move his Quelling Blade away from his active inventory. But he's finally got the gem, and HOKORI are going to smoke up. But Fnatic is also stacked up, and they're ready for this. It feels like they knew all along what was going on. And here we go. They're going to get that jump in first. 2-man stun from Jay into the backline. They're going to get a bounce in as well, but the Disruptor ult is going to be on top of them. But the BKB and the Slug, he doesn't even care about it. But the punch is all by himself. Oh, poor Analog. Gonna get blown up. HOKORI might find a response onto Jay, but that's a 2-for-1 trade where your Pudge is dead and you killed the enemy offlaner. And Slark getting another kill for himself in that fight. So they need this smoke to work. Rubik already shows himself in mid, cuts the wave out, but the rest, Vitaly, Analog, Gardic, ACJ, there's the glimpse. Pudge jumping in, no BKB comes up. The Ice Path's going to be there for the cancel. The BKB comes out finally, and they've got the lasso connected as well onto Jay. They keep Analog alive. He's down to 400 HP though, so he's not able to fight anymore. Armel coming in with the Dagon, and with the coil, he burns down Theolikor. Vitaly on the other side of the pit. Raven looking for the pounce connection. Doesn't quite connect yet. Here comes Lumiere with the damage on the TA. Only gets 1 hit in, and they're going to have to sack the Batrider. That's as much as you got out of your TA. Just 1 hit. Blinks out. FNATIC still not going into Roche. Still controlling this area. Just starving out HOKORI by the looks of it. Armel into the outpost. He showed himself in bottom. Maybe that is the sign for HOKORI to go in, but puck is already coming in. The BKB gets popped. They also got the Disruptor coming in with the ulti, but it's not going to be on point. There are a lot of damage coming in. They've got the Disarm as well, but that's just not enough. Lumiere's down. The TA is dead right away. HOKORI, they're disengaging again as FNATIC. They're just charging in. There's the hook coming in from Analog, but the Glimpse will take him away. Gardic getting hunted down as well, but the pushback again from DJ, just on point with all these spells. Armel triple kill. He cleans house. FNATIC just walk on top of HOKORI.
Her doing scaling is actually insane.
It is, yeah. It is how much quick burst you have in that hero. You have the physical damage line up, which is so nice.
Raven.
But Raven is kind of... he's just chilling in the trees. Oh, they're going to find Pudge. That's the bigger prize here. BKB popped, waiting for it to run out. They're trying to body block him. Armel for Jade to land in the right clicks. Bashing the Pudge on the spot. It's basically just like, oh, look at that, there's a turkey. Like, oh, but you know, by the time you notice it's a decoy and it's too late. We don't have turkeys here. We've only got polar bears and Eskimos. While Raven gets a poke on Gardic. While the fight does break loose, Raven is very low on HP right now, but they've taken the Batrider out. The Aegis is also gone. Lumiere able to get the nukes in. They've got the Coil and Disruptor, but he's used the Static Storm, so that's going to be Gardic down. Tier 2 down for 2 kills. Aegis blown, but the Aegis was about to expire anyway. Sim belief, never stop believing until the referee blows the whistle.
Yeah. I mean, Pudge can get like a fountain cook.
This is massive if Raven's able to get this kill. BKB already used. Teleport's available, but where can you go? You might be able to hide, but can you against the gem? Just a slow death. A slow, grueling death on Raven. 22 stacks of Essence Shift. He's ready to look for more. Do they force a fight now or keep it safe? Keep it simple. Looks like they are going to move towards the high ground. This is the pounds on the Oliver. Also, the Telekinesis gets removed by the Dark Pact. No left on the Slark. And he goes in. There we go. On to Analog. Analog taking a lot of damage already. Down to half HP. Raven looking for more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5 hits to take out the Oliver. Here comes Jay, though. And Armel's there as well. They've already lost 4. And that should be game. Pretty much FNATIC just run them over. It's a stampede. With 17 Essence Shift stacks, you have an Abyssal Blade Marcy. What can you do? What can you do when you can do absolutely nothing? Hook comes out. Raven jumps back. The Glimpse. They're trying to bring him all the way in, but DJ, two-man pushback. DJ, somebody hit the button on the keyboard. And that is going to be another buyback off of Gardic. Lumiere tries to walk out with 80 HP. Does get a slice in of damage onto Raven, but it's just not enough to kill him off. They're holding, though. Lasso broken with Dark Pact. Marcy moving in. Analog low, but they will get Jay. Racks are still up for the time being. HOKORI actually able to hold this base defense for a little bit longer. Armel able to get out. The UI is bugging because it's not actually showing any bonus damage for the TA.
Oh, really?
And it's showing 137 plus 32. There might just be a spectator bug. Raven, though, he's got more than enough damage. He's got to get lifted up in the air, and Raven's actually going to go down. They're going to take him. Jay, though, fighting right into this, taking almost Analog from 1 to 0 as he's punching those hits. The Disarm comes flying through, but with the BKB, Analog doesn't get disarmed himself. Lumiere throws in a couple hits, but the Olikor gets blown up by the Dagon. Vitali tries to get the damage onto Marcy with the lasso. They've got another, but it's 2 versus 3. It's Lumiere and Vitali versus the world, trying to beat Armel. He's got a Dagon up, and is he going to zap him in the face? It goes straight into the refraction, but it's DJ. DJ again with the bushwhack, and that will take down. They're going to have an Octarine up on Armel. It's going to be even more Dagons.
He's Armel for a reason.
Yep. He's the best male, right?
Yeah.
Then you also have this DJ guy. Mood until they're like, okay guys, we've had our fun, let's finish this, and then
they might win if they make them bored enough. They're like, oh, alright, we give you the win.
Well, that was a quick one.
Annihilation.
Ward on the high ground, not even trying to dodge it. Roche is up, but FNATIC, they're charging in. That's another death. By the looks of it, Armel, oh, he's gonna get it. Witchblade tick. Will do the trick. And that's your Mitrex down. And GG's called. HOKORI, they wore out maybe the best mood of FNATIC here. But they're very convincing. Again, that's the 3rd victory in a row. And in total, that is 7 map victories in a row for FNATIC. Can they make it 8? As we do have another game left in this best of 2. But so I have faith in HOKORI, but I'm also excited to see what can FNATIC do with this draft.
I think it depends on how the game is looking. Like, if Bad is having a bad game, he could probably delay the Linken's purchase for...
Oh, Armel, look at it. Analog's dead. Has to be dead. No, is he? Armel getting the cold snap out as well. And Analog! Gods! Analog who takes first blood. What a sequence of cold snaps. No regen. Empty bottle. He's gonna need to get the power rune. But there's a lot of traffic on its way. Gardex here. Theolicor's here. They got the stun. And with the cold snap, DJ is coming in with the fissure, and they will get blocked out completely. And there's a... Of course, there's a regen rune. Jonel's there, but Analog trying to interrupt Armel. Needs a couple more hits. He's trying to slide in between. There's no flame break. It's gonna be... Oh, he doesn't. He walks under the sentry. Armel gets the regen in the bottle, but still gonna pay the ultimate price for it. Gardic gets the kill on Armel. Oh, what a race.
So I can see why he's looking for the Witchblade. You can see that TP's bot right now. As soon as Beast gets his dummy timing.
Oh, Alchemist, level 5, no ulti available, stunned up, slowed up with the cold snap, and Alchemist is going to be dropping for the first time. HOKORI also gets his courier. Not enjoying his time now, but Armel just going to need a bit of time to bounce back. Boots are still quite far away. And Helm of the Overlord for Vitaly. If he can get this sub 15 minutes, I feel like Beastmaster can indeed make a lot of good plays. It's a casual kill for the Viper in the top lane. Start working towards the tower. Look at Theolicor though. Oh, it gets dusted right away by DJ. First stun into the second. You wanna get some of that XP? Well, I mean, we're gonna kill these creeps and you. Pretty solid network start, at least for HOKORI, looking at the Beast and the Invoker both. FNATIC. Jay might be in trouble. Instant TP out, but the cold snap's there to break it. Reaction might be good, but it's a bit too late. His Analog's there. Lumiere. You get the first kill for the Weaver. Considering you do build the Blitz Knuckles, it does feel like a really good item to have in your arsenal. Bottom lane though, look at Armel. Not again. He's got the last zone. Vitaly's gonna do a lot of damage with it, but the army, the zoo, is chasing up Armel, and Theolicor looking for the stun angle. At least throws in the Mind Burn and the Mana Burn, and that's gonna be another death for Armel. They want to catch the Beastmaster pushing that bottom wave in, but there's again the devil we speak of. The Nyx Assassin is here. Does that give enough insurance for Vitaly? Oh, he's going to get spotted as soon as those smokes break. He does end up getting caught. There's the Nightmare. Stun comes out on the Bane. The creep takes away the Nightmare. Vitaly, there's some backup arriving. Can they get in time? HOKORI, they're outliving this for now. They've got JT being in. There's the Tornado. Does connect the Batrider as well. Batrider in trouble. DJ, no, he just got the Echo Slam out of that from the creeps dying, and he's able to land it on top of 2. They've got Jay roaming in the ulti as well to burn down that Beastmaster, but Jay is down. Vitaly lives with 200 HP. And HOKORI are on a roll with that. They've got themselves another 2 kills.
Analog made some good rotations on the side lanes, you know, punishes Viper being alone.
He's got vision in the pit. Gonna have to go in quick. No blink on the Shaker. Gets the kill on Roche. But the Aegis is still snatched by Lumiere. Raven looking for the stun. Is there anybody to land it on Theolicor? Carapace throws in back the stun. Jay, there's the bugs coming in. It's going to be a complete miss though, and they're going to be chasing Jay onto the high ground. Lumiere leading the charge, gets into the feed script. They need to cancel it right away. The wheel with the cold snap, and they're going to be taking down Jay. Now with the lasso coming in as well. Got a stun from Raven connecting onto the Weaver as well, but he gets the time lapse off just in time. No. So close, and he's going to keep on the chase as well. He's given every point of vision for where FNATIC is, and they found Raven. They're going to throw him in the air. He gets a lot of regen while he's there, but he still gets blown up by the deafening blast, and that is going to be a tough fight for FNATIC. Are we going to see any TPs, any running rotation? Yep, we've got a lot of people coming in. He's calling out for his team. Let's kill this Alk. And he's going to cancel the teleport as well. Oh, poor Alchemist. Poor Raven. He even turned his radiance off while he was teleporting to make sure he doesn't get hit by the carapace, but it doesn't do any good for him. He's still dead. Jonel has cancelled TP2 by Analog. Oh, he tried to save his carry, but the classic, I'm going to save you, and instead I get killed as well. 3-13. Gotta take a quick glimpse at the games that FNATIC has had so far, because this is by far the hardest game for them. Let's look at the skirmish first, as we've got a lasso from Armel on the Beastmaster. He's handling Grace still. V-Script, Echo Slam, everything used for the Beastmaster, and they will take him. That will come at the cost of the Bane dying, though. Lumiere will clear out the first one. He's still got the Aegis for 15 seconds. Might have to use it here. Time-lapse, rather. And Janelle Bibe's back. Jay, he's a bit too deep here. Armel's got no lasso to save him anymore. BKB used by Analog. Double kill for Lumiere as Armel keeps on going. Wants to take down the next assassin, but isn't gonna have enough damage. Fissure on 2. Stun from Raven. Does connect. Invoker in trouble. Now real trouble. Kicking in. The Theolikor does get the stun on Batrider at the cost of his life. Analog down as well. And they will find 2. And they're both going for Raven even. So the Alchemist is getting quite a lot out of this. So Jay's bait pays off.
I think they just got punished very hard, and HOKORI played on
Found Raven
their
again.
weaknesses.
There's the Radiant Stun into the Impale. Here comes the Sunstrike. Lumiere is going to be there as well. BKB is used with the Chemical Rage. Is the region going to be enough for him? Goes for the stun. Might actually kill the next assassin. And still living. Feed-Script. Raven still alive. Out of all these things, HOKORI is on the retreat this time. Armel looking for the last cell. Should be able to get it. Yes, he will. Get stunned up by Theolikor. Raven's about to get self-stunned, but he barely gets it off the concoction, connecting onto Theolikor. And FNATIC. Okay, they take down Gardic as well. They're going to look for Vitaly. This is a complete disaster for HOKORI. The roar comes out. They will take down Janelle. Echo Slam on 2. DJ landing the important spells of the BKB on Analog will enable him to recover for a time. But the bug is chewing on the Earthshaker, and he's fighting them back. The Tornado's there. The stun. The Coction again. The Invoker down. FNATIC are wiping up HOKORI. They're cleaning the floor with them as the Weaver disengages. FNATIC, they've brought this game to a stalemate now.
Like, they're controlling, let's say, 70% of the map. Instead, they decide to just hunt for kills. And unfortunately, some of these kills weren't working out.
You see Armel, there's the roar. This time the Batrider should definitely beat that unless Jonel has something to say about it. Batrider down. Beastmaster, there's the Guardian Angel kicking in. So Raven won't be dealing a lot of damage, but they want the Bane. They really want the Bane if they can get it. Look at the damage from Lumiere with the Alacrity dealing a lot to him. Raven inside the tree line, coming in from the side onto the Lincolns of Vitaly. He's going to be fine with it, but Janelle lives a little bit longer, has the Nightmare to keep himself alive, and now DJ all by himself. He might have an Echo Slam, but the team does not want to follow all the way that far near to the Tier 2 tower, or where it used to be at least. You were talking about the term of your teammate coming to save you and they come up with sacrifice and then as a chain feed, but it could also be grief.
Could be just stunning your own teammate, you know.
Oh, I love how Alchemist is scouting the trees with the courier. Might even lose his courier for Vitaly. He's going to walk into an enemy smoke. They're so close to it. Lining up all the stuns that they need to secure the kill on Vitaly. Echo Slam used as well, but they're moving to the top lane looking for Viper, but Viper's already gone. So HOKORI getting outpaced. FNATIC use an ulti for a kill. Well, back into this game, because nothing's really happening right now. Roshan's up in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. We have an almost max time of Roshan because it's already been ticking for some time. FNATIC with the smoke, heading over to HOKORI's side of the map. Theolikor are going to get the early stun. Roar coming out onto Janelle. They need to get rid of the Bane right away. Theolikor going to quickly evaporate the Bane. Comes in with a buyback. FNATIC have already lost one of their members. HOKORI didn't even commit that much to it. Roar's back up in 50 seconds. FNATIC, they can't afford to lose their Bane again. He's on a dieback penalty. And 6 minutes as well for the buyback to return. Roche is up. FNATIC under a ward. Everybody's seen. Roar comes out. They got DJ. They've got themselves Janelle. That's the time. They got the Alchemist in the middle. It's over. The BKB popped by the Batrider already away with the lasso. Going to take the next assassin. But FNATIC is going to be losing 3 heroes right away. And Armel's going to be chasing Armel down. Sorry, Armel's going to be chasing Theolikor instead. And they've got Jay inside the river. Might be able to move for a bit. But the Suicide Bird. Triple kill for Vitaly. Oh, FNATIC. They did 4,000 damage compared to the 11k from HOKORI in that time span. But item-wise, you can just counter it so well. If you're not playing ahead, Miss Bane is not enjoying his time at all. And here we go again. DD Alacrity. Weaver dealing 500 right-click damage. You don't want to walk in between that. Armel pops his BKB for the lasso onto the Beastmaster, but Lumiere's just dishing out the right-clicks for the kill. The Ravage connects the entire team of FNATIC, getting lined up from Theolicor's Impale, and they are fighting Raven on the sides. Jay is down, Raven all by himself in between all of HOKORI, and that is another kill coming in. They might have gotten one, but that's an ultra for Lumiere, and I'm pretty sure he wants the rampage because the GG call comes out. They want to give it to Lumiere for the full-on. Nope, not going to be taken. Vitali takes it, and this is FNATIC's 7-map win streak broken. HOKORI also get their first win.
Well played by HOKORI.
That was a very good game from HOKORI in general.